Hi guys, and welcome back for the final stages of Act 1 of March to War number 1. Starting off with stage number 6 right here. We've got Rick and Michonne having a lover's tiff. No, I don't know. So we're going to continue with the same team, which is led by Molly. Got the Shiva in there, Abraham, Morgan and Jesus. And then we're going to shove Andrea on the end there as the ally to give us a plus 12 extra crit, and she's also a ranged character, so that will be come in handy when we have those barriers there, which are really annoying because I really would like, I don't know if they'll ever actually do it, I would like an end turn button or something like that, because I'm getting sick of when zombies are stuck in behind barriers and I'm having to hit every one of my players to end that turn basically, and it's just it's only a little thing, I guess. It's you know, not a major flaw, but it's just something that annoys you. And even if you wanted to fast forward through it, it uses all the rushes, which you don't necessarily want to do, because it could use rushes that cancel out other rushes, and that's just a waste. So I would really like an end turn button, but it's only really a little annoyance. But please give us an end turn button. I think I went on about enough. But we'll just continue on. We're up to wave 4 here. We're still getting a solid amount of headshots there with Molly's plus 24 crit and also the plus 12 Andrea. There's plus 36 crit, and then you add the weapons on top of that. So that's a good solid amount of crit, and that is why they are making a nice amount of headshots. Oh, Shiva. Oh, I love that more. That's why I had to have her, just to have that more. Of course, she was in the later stages. I think the DC Schoolyard, which was chapter 21 from memory. It's been so long since I've done then, and that was the first time I got to use her, and I just fell in love with her then, and I had to get her, and I was lucky enough to actually get her. But we'll just continue on to the next stage. So this is the 7th one. We got through the first few fairly comfortably, not have to use any battle items. They are set up for the zombies because both these acts are all zombie stages, so they are set up for that, and they are the nitric oxide and things like that for the melee team. So we should go okay in the later stages if we start to hit any problems. Hopefully that nitric oxide or the bloody shirts or the smell salts will get us out of any trouble we may get in, and if I can time it right and be a bit sophisticated, I guess, with the way I'm using my allies, then I should be able to make sure I'm doubling up with my crit if I use another Molly or use a Denise with the plus 16, and just make sure I'm adding on crit with my allies rather than using a Joshua or Chuck, as you saw in them early stages, which I use them for the reason that I'm trying to save those people with the crit for the later ones. But we'll see how we go with that. I usually do pretty well with the timing on that, so hopefully I can do the same here. Now we're up to the 4th wave again here. We've got a good amount of zombies on the 12 there, but they're doing enough headshots so they're getting through it. Shiva pretty much with that plus 800% damage will kill anything in any trait. In saying that, if you got a high defense, high health, you know, you may get very close to killing, but she'll nearly kill almost any trait instantly, sort of like an Andrea who's a tough, but it's just a strong version and more awesome. It's a tiger, like, come on. I love Andrea, but it's a tiger. So we'll just continue on to the final stage here, and as you can see, I've doubled up with the crit here with another Molly, so that's plus 48 crit combining them both just on the leader skills, and then you got their weapons, so that's double the amount of crit that Andrea was providing last stage with the allies. So that's what I tend to do with the allies. I don't know if you guys have ever paid attention really to the allies you're using and how to use them. Just be wary of that if you do have limited supply of certain leader skills, just make sure you're saving them for the later stages when it gets that bit tougher, rather than using them in the early stages where you could use another ally that doesn't have as strong as leader skill as what you're looking for that stage, but will still get you through. So just, I don't know, I'm a bit picky and with things like that, so that's why I tend to do it. So we'll just finish this final wave here. Oh, Shiva. Every time I see that more, I just fall more in love. So that is that done. We'll get a few goodies, elite tokens and flyer points. Well, yeah, not too much. Thanks for watching.